Okay, hello and welcome back to this amazing channel of mine where I honestly have no idea what I'm doing as soon as I turn on the camera. This time I actually do know what I'm doing. Okay, I've got it all planned out. To start off with, I've got a brand new camera, which is one I'm using right there. I know, right? Third camera already. Well, I needed something that would allow me to do a vlog without you seeing all the way to the other end of my room. See, I can actually do that without you seeing where my arm's going. Whereas the other one, you could see it and then some. That was something that did bug me for a while, which means I'm going to use that one for like action-y type stuff. I don't know, like if I go into an abandoned place or whatever, go looking around, that would be one of the things I'd be using that for. I probably won't be using that as much now I think of it. Man, that's a bit of a shame. Yeah, so I'm going to keep that anyway, just to be on the safe side. But this is the one that I'm going to be using from now on. I managed to get this one with a bit of a discount from work, thankfully. It's one of the perks of being in a decent job, right? I mean, so you can get a decent wage as well as you get work discount as well. It means you get really nice things like a pretty great camera right there, which actually it turns out some of the people that even I watch on YouTube use this camera. I won't name any names because all you need to know now is the fact that I'm using it. So I didn't do an unboxing video because I thought I've already done one of those, and I'm sure that you don't want me to unbox yet another video really soon. But yeah, I thought I'd better get another one because I'm obviously going to LA for E3 and everything, and I thought, you know what, I need a bit of a decent camera if I'm going to take photos and stuff, just because it's going to be truly amazing over there. I ended up getting a bit of an itinerary for roughly what we're going to be doing over there. I won't go into too much detail, but we've basically become British ghost hunters type thing. So we're going to be going to the Queen Mary, which I've already said about. A place called Suicide Bridge is one that we're going to be taking a bit of a look at, I think. We're just going to go there during the daytime, but then there's a video that I've watched of people going to a place called the Hob Estate, and naturally one of my friends said, yeah, let's go there, and I said, we're only going there during daytime, I'm not going there at night. And they asked why, and I said that there are tunnels at the back of the Hob Estate that people still go to do things at night, so I'd rather be able to see who's coming towards me. It's the general gist of it. So yeah, we're going to be going there. I didn't say no because you only live once. If you got to see something, you got to see it, right? So yeah, we're going to take a look at that place. That's going to be really good. Obviously, you'll be able to see more of it in later videos, so I won't go into too much detail about that. I suppose one thing you've already pointed out is the fact that I am wearing a Game of Thrones t-shirt, and it is the final season. Yes, I am all up to date. I have watched up to episode 3, and as it turns out, they're only doing 6 episodes this season, so it's a real shame to think that we're already halfway through the 8th final season. You know. Actually, how many episodes do they tend to do per season? I'm just gonna take a look here because I got my box set. First one they had sort of like roughly 10 or 11 by the looks of things. First one had 10. First season, that is. 7th season, so that's the last one that we just had. I really should remember that one. That one only had 7, admittedly, so we're not doing too bad. I think they went and split the final season up, didn't they? So, but yeah, I'm actually getting my parents into Game of Thrones, and they decided that they liked certain characters that I know aren't gonna make it very far into the season. I mean, for example, my dad ended up saying that he really liked the look of the fact that they had Sean Bean, and yeah, most people already know where that's going. Yeah, he didn't make it very far at all in our wonderful world of Game of Thrones. Yeah, so I'm not going to spoil it, and chances are there are people on here that don't know about well, they know of Game of Thrones, but haven't watched it themselves. If you haven't watched it, I suggest you do watch it, although finish watching this video first because I've got a few things I need to get out of the way. I ended up getting this weird, bit of a weird thing happened today, and it's just worked its way into today's video, quite frankly, because it happened, and I had no idea what the hell was going on. Okay, so I ended up getting it was a phone call, although I missed it. It was on my old phone, so I use my old phone for like work stuff now. So it's like when I make videos, no, not videos. When I make sort of websites or like small things, it's like any clients, if you like, will come through on that phone. And first thing this morning, I was sleeping, to be honest with you. I thought, you know what, it's my weekend now. It is Monday, yeah, but I have a weekend as being Monday and Tuesday where I work the weekends with like my main job, if you like, because these are all like side things that I do with all of that stuff. And yeah, so I ended up going to this thing. No, I didn't go to this thing. What the hell am I on about? I'm talking rubbish now. I ended up getting a message. No, I got a phone call. I missed it, and so I didn't recognise the number, and I thought, well, maybe it's my manager's number, which I only have on my current phone. And so I sort of punched it in sort of to see if it was his number, and it wasn't. And I thought, what the hell's this then? So I go online, as you do, sort of type in the number, see if it's a scam or whatever else. It turns out that it was a recruitment company for like future jobs and stuff. I've not actually rang them back yet. This company in particular, okay, so my camera cut out on me. It's good to know, because otherwise I could be recording and things can happen at like any time, right? I'm gonna have to try and get rid of that block. So yeah, I'll be able to actually take this camera outside if it's not too bad. There was it's like you get starter packages and that, because you get your tripod and you get your camera and everything. Surprisingly, you don't get a camera case with the one that I had, so I had to go and buy this separately. I've been carrying that around without a case, which is a bit dangerous, I suppose, because if I drop it then it could break or whatever, unlike that one over there, which I can pretty much just drop and it'll be fine. And surprisingly, my phone is pretty hardy too, so I was really quite surprised by that. It's the fact that I've dropped it a few times and I thought, oh crap, I've got it broken, its screen's done, that's it, it's finito, finished, it's absolutely done for. And it's like, well, I'll flip it over thinking that it's going to have a cracked screen. No cracked screen, no dents or anything. Well, the only thing that I have got is it's got like a slight bend that side. I don't know. Yeah, it is that side there. It's got an ever so slight bend in the casing, and it still works absolutely fine. Everything works just perfectly. But that was when I had a new bike and hit the brakes a bit too hard, went over the handlebars. I'm on about a bicycle, not a not a motorbike. God, I'm pretty sure that might have actually done in the phone if it was a motorbike. But yeah, it's survived quite a lot so far, and it is a really good phone, so I'm happy with that one. But now I suppose I get to put a camera to the test. I went and showed this to my parents actually, because I ended up saying, look, I've gone and bought another camera. I know what you're going to say and everything, and so I thought that it was going to be like another one. Adam, that means you got 3, because you got the video camera, which you don't use anymore. You got that camera over there, which is absolutely fine, but then it's like, I wanted a camera like that, and like this one, because it is just better. It just is. That's the way it's always going to be. It's going to be better. Better. Onwards and upwards and everything like that, but I think I'm going to have this one for a while, because it is one that is used quite a lot, actually. So, by a lot of people, I mean, not just a lot by me. although it will be used a lot by me, I can promise you that much. For some reason there's a party bag in here. I forgot about that. You know, just sort of random crap you find in your room. So I really do have a party bag down there. For some reason, it's like a little kiddie party bag. Not even got any sweets in it or anything, you know, it's completely useless. There's nothing in there. Point in having a party bag if you can't have anything to... Yeah. But yeah, so I suppose I ought to turn that into more of a music corner. I know that tomorrow I am going to go into Poole, I know that much. I'm going to sort of head over to Poole and get more vinyl. Obviously, there would be really, I don't know, I absolutely love music. I'm a huge fan of music, which is obviously why I've kept doing my Spotify thing, I suppose. Yeah, so I've got, yeah, so I'm going to go into Poole, have a look around at the music, maybe get a couple of comics. I don't know what else I do in there, honestly. DVDs? No, not really. Pop vinyl and stuff like that, I think I might get into. I don't know though. Yeah, I suppose that is pretty much it for my video today. So as I've talked about my new camera, talked about the trip, the holiday that I'm going on. It's actually, no, I'm going to keep talking about that for a sec. Just for, it's not long, I will do this and then I'll wrap up. I ended up talking to my mum about it, and it's, well, your thoughts is I'm obviously going to the other side of the world and that, and so you've been sort of really good with helping me get going in that. Did you think it was a good idea to start off with? Do you think I'd go through with it? And she turns around and says, well, actually, I wasn't going to say anything, but no, I didn't think you'd go through with it. I thought that you would sort of just take a look at it and then go. I mean, sort of, you even went and bought your E3 ticket, and even then I thought, she was thinking that it was only a couple of £100, and it's not huge in the grand scheme of things, and I might actually just not go and sort of just like leave the ticket there, sort of miss out on the event still. So yeah, so she was under the impression that there was still a chance that I wouldn't go. And there were a couple of other people that thought the same, because I'm quite a shy person when you get to meet me and everything. It's like I'm quite shy, so I try and keep myself to myself, really, more than anything. Yeah, so there was that, and so she was saying about the way that, yeah, so there were a couple of people that thought that I wouldn't actually go through with it, and then it's like, go and buy my plane ticket, and my mum saying, yeah, oh, okay, this is happening. And after that, she was really happy that I did sort of go through with it. It is going to be an amazing experience, as I've heard a few people say. So I wanted to get a couple of opinions on what they think of me going to quite literally the other side of the world. I mean, so I suppose that would be more of a case of I go all the way over there and then use that as an excuse of, well, yeah, I can go to this part of this country, I can go to that country, because it's not as far as I've been before. And I don't know, when you think that, you can just go to the other side of the world, and then after that, it is a matter of anywhere after that is closer to home. I hadn't thought of it like that before, but yeah, it's like all the mysteries of the world are in between here and LA, whichever way round you go. So yeah. Wow, that's weird. I might go travelling more often after this. This is going to be a good one. But yeah, if this goes well, I'm going to try and get out more with the guys that I'm going with, see where they want to go next. As I've said before on here, that with the Esther that I'm going with, it's like 90 days travel over there within 2 years. So where I'm only going for a week, which is 8 days I'm going over there for. 8 out of 90, that's really nothing, is it? You know, so I could go back again, sort of maybe go to... The place I really want to go is New York after this, if it goes well. So yeah, I'm going to go back, sort of see about New York, going to see about major places, I suppose. I could always go to Vegas, which is an interesting thought. Hopefully I'll be able to come back to LA. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to have to obviously get my funds back up, and everything. I mean, so it does take a bit of a hit to the wallet, you know, going on holiday. But then it always does, doesn't it? But then so if it takes a lot of money, but it's stuff that can be reused in the process, if you like, in the process of making another holiday, then that's less money you're having to spend. You got a bit more experience in getting hotels, apartments, and whatever over in other countries. Yeah, I think it would be a really good experience. I think it's going to be brilliant, and I'm most definitely going to be coming back to America after this trip. So, on that nice kind of happy note, yeah, I will catch you guys next time, and I've not actually had an interruption from Polly, so I'm going to go check on her. So I'll catch you guys in a bit, and see you guys next